Hello everyone, GrimmChorizo here. This is Ringside Predictions, where I give my predictions for the upcoming WWE pay-per-views. This Sunday is Raw's Fastlane, so let's get into it. On the pre-show, it's going to be Akira Tozawa and Rich Swann taking on the Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. I'm going with Tozawa and Rich Swann. It just seems like when they do these tag, multi-man cruiserweight matches, usually on the pre-show, the faces typically win. And it kind of makes sense. Tozawa is getting a pretty nice push here, and I think that he will, his team, and Rich Swann hasn't really done too much lately. I think he was injured and now he's back, so it makes sense for the faces to get the win here. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, a rematch from Royal Rumble. Nia Jax just really doesn't do anything for me. I really don't think she's very good at all. I think she was called up too early. She basically destroyed Sasha at the last pay-per-view, and I think this time Sasha's going to get the win. It might be a roll-up or a fluke or something, but I think that way it'll kind of tie them up and lead them into, more matches. Maybe not one-on-one, but maybe that'll give them both a reason as to why they should fight for the title heading into WrestleMania. So I think Sasha Banks gets a win over Nia Jax. Gallows and Anderson defending the Raw Tag Team titles against Enzo and Cass. I think Gallows and Anderson are going to retain here by dirty tactics. I think Enzo and Cass will win the titles, but I think that will be at WrestleMania. Neville defends the Cruiserweight title against Jack Gallagher. The two most over, I would say, in the Cruiserweight division going at it. You got Jack Gallagher, everyone loves. Neville, people love, but he's such a great heel. So this is going to be a great match. I think Gallagher will win the title at some point, but I do not think it is going to be here. Neville is on a total rampage, and I think he holds on to the Cruiserweight title at Fastlane. Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. This is going to be fucking awesome. Think of all the matches that they've had in NXT that were amazing. They had a 2 out of 3 falls match that went like 45 minutes. This is going to be great. Very excited for this. I think Samoa Joe is going to win. I kind of hope, I want them to make him look very dominant, but I also want to see this match get good time and Sammy get good offense so we can see, how good of a match these two can put on the main roster. But Samoa Joe will definitely win. Bayley versus Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's title. Well, we can make this prediction pretty easy here. Is it a pay-per-view? Yes. Is Charlotte wrestling? Yes. Charlotte wins. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. I think this match is actually going to be pretty good. I really don't like Roman Reigns, and I really do like Braun Strowman, but I have to admit, Reigns can have good matches with the right opponent. And him and Braun, I think, are going to have just a big brawl that ends in a no contest, whether it's a double countout, like a DQ, or I don't know, just something's going to happen. Maybe Undertaker will show up because Reigns and him are obviously going to fight at WrestleMania. But I'd like to see Braun just get a clean win, but nowhere they're going to let the golden boy Roman fucking Reigns lose here. So it'll probably be a no contest. I think maybe Reigns will spear him through the barricade and they'll both be out for a no contest or something like that. Kevin Owens defends the Universal title against Goldberg in the main event. As sad as it is to say, Goldberg is going to win this and the title very emphatically. The crowd will be cheering and chanting Goldberg, but it really sucks because Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho deserve that Raw main event for the Universal title. Their story has been stretching back for a long time. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar do not need the title. They're both part-time legends, basically. They don't really need the title at all. But what's going to happen is Goldberg's going to, destroy Owens in probably 30 seconds. Certainly hope not. But, yeah. Just not into the part-time thing. Especially not holding the titles and taking the spots from guys like Owens, who I just would like to see him retain. But Goldberg's winning. It's, I've known this and expected it for a long time, so I'm not going to be crushed about it. It's just kind of sucks. So thanks for watching my predictions for Fastlane. To be honest, I'm not all that hyped for the show. I'm going to watch it and maybe it'll exceed my expectations, which are quite low, but those are my predictions and I hope it is a good show. So see you next time for it is WrestleMania next. So be sure to tune into those predictions. And thanks again, and I'll see you later.